And si Congressman Zaldico.
And here's what we found.
We know Zaldico today as among the main architects of the controversial 2025 national budget. Zero subsidies sa PhilHealth, funding cuts sa DepEd at bilyon-bilyong budget para sa ayuda program na AKAP na brainchild ni Speaker Martin Romualdez. Weeks after President Marcos signed the budget, Congressman Zaldi was abruptly removed as chairman of the House Appropriations Committee. Sabi niya kusa raw siyang nag-resign due to health issues. Pero naniniwala ba kayo dun?
Before his rise to politics, Zaldico was never a nobody. Kilala siya sa Bicol bilang isang matagumpay na negosyante. In particular, he co-founded SunWest Construction in the 1990s, and under his leadership, it has become a super contractor of the Philippine government. Noong administrasyon pa lang ni former President Gloria Arroyo, nasa top 10 na ang SunWest sa may pinakamaraming kontratang napanalunan mula sa Department of Public Works and Highways. Bukod pa sa construction, may mga negosyo na rin siya sa tourism, hotels, and subdivisions.
Pero balot ng skandalo ang SunWest. Kung magbabasa ka ng news archives, maraming beses nadawit ang pangalan ng kumpanya sa mga anomalya, such as allegations that it cornered projects that were funded through Congressman's pork barrel. Ilang beses na rin inimbestigahan ng Commission on Audit ang SunWest, pero never na blacklist. In 2021, it was one of the 5 companies, alongside Pharmally, that each secured at least 1 billion pesos in pandemic supply contracts. Mantakin nyo, construction company, pero 18% ng kinita noong 2022 galing sa pagbebenta ng medical supplies. A few years ago, nasangkot din ng SunWest sa maanumalyang procurement ng DepEd ng overpriced laptops.
Zaldi no longer wants to be identified as owner of SunWest. In 2022, he clarified to a fact-checking organization that he has sold his stake in the company in 2019, the same year he became the representative of his party list group, Ako Bicol, to Congress.
Marahil alinsunod ito sa Republic Act 6713, which instructs public officials like ko to avoid conflict of interest. Ito yung hard copy ng ilan sa mga dokumentong review namin. And what we found is that his divestment doesn't really give the public a complete picture. Wala na nga yung pangalan niya sa SunWest Construction, pero isa pa rin siya sa mga may-ari ng mga kumpanya sa ilalim ng SunWest Empire. Gaya ng SunWestville na nasa likod ng maraming residential at condo projects sa Bicol, kung saan mayroon siyang shares na nagkakahalagang higit sa 400 million pesos. O Mercedes Land, developer ng luxury hotel, kung saan mayroon siyang active investment worth 349 million pesos. O Embarcadero Land Ventures, kung saan mayroon siyang shares worth over 500 million pesos.
At si Congressman Zaldi pa lang yan ha. Yung asawa niyang si Maylene at dalawa nilang anak ay namumuhunan din sa mga kumpanyang ito. At iyong mga kaalyado niya sa Ako Bicol, either officer o shareholder, gaya ni na dating Ako Bicol Congressman Ronald Ang na presidente ng SunWest Group Holdings at Ako Bicol 7th nominee Anlin Sumanga na may puhunan rin sa Mercedes Land at SunWestville. The documents also show that these companies often transact with one another, essentially creating their own business ecosystem. For example, ang SunWest Construction kung saan nag-divest si Congressman Zaldi, nagpautang ng milyon-milyon sa SunWestville noong 2023. Ang sagot ng SunWest sa amin, lahat ng loans ng SunWest Construction sa ibang kumpanya ay regular at sumusunod sa best practices. Hindi na rin daw affiliated sa Ako Bicol si Ronald Ang. At si Zaldico, totoo naman daw na shareholder ng ibang mga SunWest Group companies, pero yun lang, mga walang projects with the government. Hiningi namin ang panig ni Kong Zaldi pero hindi pa rin siya sumasagot.
Ayon sa budget experts na nakausap namin, sa kabila ng divestment ni Congressman Zaldi, he remains a beneficial owner of SunWest Construction. Kumbaga, he still owns or dominantly influences the management or policies of the company because of the ties and transactions between SunWest Construction and its subsidiaries. Kasi nga, nag-invest siya doon. Kumbaga, part siya ng mga may-ari ng mga kumpanyang yon. But why should you care?
Ito yung isa sa mga posts ni Congressman Zaldi sa Facebook bragging about the construction of a regional hospital in Bicol, which his PR machine said was funded through his efforts as House Budget Chairperson. Hindi naman bago yung ganitong gawain ng mga mambabatas na para muling manalo sa eleksyon ay ipepresenta sa taong bayan yung kanilang accomplishments sa Kongreso.
Pero alam nyo ba, alin yung ilan sa mga kumpanyang nanalo ng halos kalahating bilyong pisong kontrata related sa proyekto? edi yung joint venture ng SunWest Construction at ng Hitone, isang kumpanyang itinayo naman ng kapatid ni Zaldi na si dating Congressman Christopher Ko. Based on our research, SunWest bagged 1 billion pesos in public works projects annually beginning 2016 in the Bicol region alone. Its DPWH projects surpassed a combined total of 13 billion pesos for 2023 and 2024. Incidentally, these were years when Congressman Zaldi was the House's budget chairperson. Hindi namin inaalis yung posibilidad na lahat ng ito ay dumaan sa tamang proseso sa procurement. Pero sa sobrang laking pondo ng taong bayan na inilaan dito, hindi pwedeng isantabi lang ang mga detaling ito.
Maliban kay Congressman Zaldi, 2 of his siblings are running in the midterms. His brother Christopher wants to return to the House as Congressman of Albay 2nd District. Yung kapatid din niyang si Farida Ko, tumatakbo ring Vice Governor ng Albay. The 2025 elections present an opportunity to reignite discussions on how muddy it can get when governing in the Philippines becomes a combination of business and politics. Handa na ba ang mga opisyal natin na sagutin ang mga tanong tulad ng sino ang pumapondo ng kampanya nila? Do they have businesses that stand to benefit if they win?
Can our elective officials guarantee that they are motivated by the desire to serve the public and not to advance their personal interests? Reporting for Rappler, I'm Dwight De Leon.
And I'm Casey Valmonte.